Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at the delete script and we're going to be looking at deleting specific rows by country ID and name and then deleting the whole table altogether. So here we go. So we're going to be continuing with the delete today. So here we're going to first open official languages. So databases, official languages, cream this one and then tables. So then we have country. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is open the query tool. So I've added like one more country, which is, wait, just give me 1 second. So I added like Bolivia. So, so I added a country like Bolivia, which has total 37 official languages. And now what we're going to be doing is we're going to look at delete. So I thought that we could go over insert again a little while we go with delete. So here we have script and then insert. So then we have insert into public.country. So then the country ID for this one, as you can see for Bolivia, it's 3. So then the country ID should be 4 for the, so I'm going to say 4. And then I picked Singapore. So Singapore. And then the total population. And after that, they have a total of 4 official languages. So after that, I'm just going to insert and then go back over here to this one and then run. So here you can see we've got Singapore. Next, we're going to be actually looking at delete now. So here we have scripts and then we're going to do delete. So delete from public.country. So there's basically two things. One is delete, and that's where you usually use the where. Otherwise, we're going to go through it at the end of the video where we're going to do delete from public.country, which is going to mean that we're going to delete the whole table. So that's why we're going to do it at the end. Otherwise, I'll have to add in everything right now. So here, if I do, so we leave the first line, then the where condition. So I'm going to select this and then we have, so we're going to first do country ID. So double quotes for the column. And then here we can see the columns to make sure the spelling is correct. So country, one space, and then lowercase id is equal to, and now single quotes as usual. And then here we have put 4 because here we have Singapore is on number 4 and I want to delete that one. So then if I execute it, so then 1, you can see that 1 got deleted. Now if I go over here and I rerun this, then you can see Singapore is gone. Now, if we, for example, if I decide to insert this again, and you can see insert one, now I'm going to insert the same thing again. So we're just going to assume that we have like this problem where there's like a bunch of the exact same rows, except with like different country IDs. So, because if I try to like add, then it's going to throw an error. So I'm just going to keep changing and I'm going to add a bunch of these. And I think 10 is enough, so 110. So we have, now if I run this, then as you can see we have a bunch of like Singapore now, so like 6 of them. So first we looked at how to do it from country ID. Now what I'm going to do is comment this and then paste it out again, and then here instead of doing that we're going to take name, because like what we need to find is what's common in all of these, in all of the Singapores. Assume we want to get rid of all the Singapores together. So then what we're going to do is we're going to take something common like name or number of official languages or population. That's what these 3 are common. But if we assume that we have a very large table, like this table is not that big, but assume that we have a very large table. If there's a lot of countries who have number of official languages as 4, so we don't want to get rid of all of those countries. We just want to target Singapore. And then it's a bit unlikely, but assume that there's another country who has the exact same population as Singapore. So then the safest one to go with is name. So here, if I go here and then we have, I'm going to put in where name, so double quote, and then name, as you can see, it has like a capital N, and is equal to Singapore. So now you can see it deleted 7. So now when I run, so here we have 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now as you can see, all of the Singapores are gone. So, and then lastly, we have delete, wait, yeah, delete from public dot country. And now I'm just gonna comment this bit. So now when I run this, wait, delete, okay, yeah, no, delete from, so here you can see it deleted 3, and all we had left here is 3, Sweden, India, and Bolivia. So now if I run it, then you can see everything's gone from the table. So that's how you like clean out the whole table. And then, so this is basically like normal where you clean out everything, and then the where condition is because normally you only want to clean out like one row maybe, or like a few rows, like few specific rows. You wouldn't want to do the whole thing. That's why the where normally comes with the script. But then there's also delete from public country if you want to get rid of everything.